I'm a poet, I'm a bird, I'm a singer. I'm a giant, I'm a writer, I'm a thinker. Ain't nothing new to the sun or the stars either. Playing around the world like the horns of Lena. Lena Horne. You get it, right?
We try to, on several Fridays of the month, to invite different speakers to come and just share their stories, experiences, sometimes specifically related to college, most times just related to life. And I got the opportunity to hear from this phenomenal speaker last night. I just want to give you an opportunity to meet her, and without further ado, I will introduce you to Miss Kema Davis.
Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? So, thank you for having me. My name is Kema Davis. I am a spoken word artist. Please, spoken word and poetry is just a vehicle or a venue for people to be able to express their feelings. It goes back as far as the civil rights movement, and you know, back then we wanted to say things that we shouldn't probably say, so we just put it into an art form. How many people rap in here? Anybody rap? Sit by, we got one. You said you rap?
I'm a rapper.
Oh, girl, I was about to say, girl, you rap? You rap? Okay, you rap?
I'll be doing this on time.
You do a little something? Okay. So, poetry is the first form of rap. Without poetry, there would be no rap. All rap is poetry to music. Before I share my gift of spoken word, of poetry, I want to know, who's your favorite rapper?
Boosie.
Oh.
Boosie from Louisiana.
And who's your favorite rapper?
Oh, Boosie.
Anybody else in the room that Boosie's not their favorite rapper? Okay, who's your favorite rapper, young man?
Meek Mill.
Who? Who's your favorite? Young man. Future. Over here? Drake. Wayne. Drake. And tell me why Drake is your favorite.
Oh, he flows and he can actually relate to
some of the stuff he's saying. Why is Wayne your favorite? I mean, other than the obvious, he's from New Orleans, right? other than that, just okay. And Boosie. I'm coming to you. You say he's true.
I was gonna say Yo Gotti, he good too.
Yo Gotti. Okay. Wow. Anybody in here heard of Kema? About Queen Latifah? But you don't know about the Queen back in the day. Ladies first. She's too old. Ladies first. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. LL, too old. He cool. He ain't like Boosie though. So isn't that Boosie is speaking of you said TLC. Right? Isn't that Boosie speaks our language?
Yeah.
No, for sure.
You know, because I think we relate to people that speak our language and speak our struggles, right? Yeah. But I like to challenge the rappers to speak a different language to us. Speak of something that'll encourage us and speak to who we can become, right? And so, I'm telling you, I have a little age on me, but I think if I made an album tomorrow, I'll go in on Boosie. I'm just, that's just my theory.
Let me go cut it.
Right. I call them all out. You know why I say that? Because they're limited in what they can present. They're limited in their thinking. They're limited in what they talk about. So, like, until they can spit something that inspires me as a person and tell me to get out of the trap. Is that what it's called, trap?
Yeah.
And tell me how to get out of the trap and how not to sling that stuff and you know, how not to wear the clothes I wear and the bling and the like, okay, what's for me beyond all of that? Until they can do that, they don't want none. Because, you know, I'm gutter or genius. Or sensible. Like, you know. So, you know, the thing is, I come from the hood as well. I grew up in the project. I did. I chose to be different. I chose to change. I chose to listen to people that were speaking life into me and into my situations. And so, you know, I'm not dissing Boosie. They all have a place. But my challenge for them is to do something a little different. And I say something like this. The challenge is to step up to the mic and spit what's right, not what's tight. Stop wasting the people's time and absorbing the spotlight with that same old tired reputation, because that mess you spit is lacking any substance or information, and it's passed around like a virus, and they're at the back of the line for that backwards rotation. It continue to consume the airwaves, and they get paid to bring y'all phony motivation, bringing no hope or promise to any of our situations. And guess what, y'all? They leave me feeling like I ate some cheese. Can you say constipation? And I'm sick and tired. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. If anyone else ran up on me. Right?
You go better for a week.
You think so?
Yeah.
So y'all telling me, so y'all ain't have me gassed up, as y'all young people say. Y'all telling me if I went into the studio tomorrow,
Yeah.
I would buy your CD.
you
I
would.
would.
Me too.
I want my life out by that.
You should have been on me. Hold on, we got to catch her right here. What'd you say?
You should have been on the BT Award when they were
With the
doing all
cipher.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much. So, you know, it's not that I don't respect great artists. I mean, we have a lot of great MCs. I'm not trying to say that what they're not saying is not relevant. I'm just saying let's change it up a little bit. So, does anybody have any questions for me?
How you remember all this?
Practice, practice, and more practice.
What helped motivated you, or did you motivate yourself?
Seeing people respond to what I was saying is a motivation. And then the self-motivation part comes because you go back when you're going through something. Like, I have a lot of spiritual pieces. So I go back when I'm going through something and I read it. And I'm thinking, yo, I wrote that. That's ill, son, right? So sometimes it motivates me. So I would challenge each of you, pull out a journal and write. It's not about writing a poem necessarily, but write your feelings. If you're having a bad day at home, your boyfriend made you mad, your girlfriend tripping, your mama don't understand you, your daddy ain't listening, put it in a tablet. You'll be surprised what comes back and manifests itself. One more question back here.
Yes, I want to know how you was in high school. How would you describe his character, like how you was?
Ooh, girl, that's a good one. We gotta get you something good out of here. I was that young lady that didn't come from anything. So I didn't have the new clothes and the Jordans and the fly hairstyles I couldn't afford what everybody else had when it came out. But I was that chick that was cool with the haves and the popular kids, but cool with the nerds because I was kind of good in school with my books and all of that good stuff. And so they accepted me. So you had the popular kids that had it all, wouldn't really laugh at me or anything. They'd be like, nah, Kema cool, she can come. And then you had the nerds that nobody wanted to hang around because, oh, you're just a nerd. I was the one that knew they could dance and sing and do all those things because I was with them as well. I was the chick that could hang with the football team because I was kind of tomboyish. So basketball team, kind of tomboyish. So I now realize that I just was a good person back then as I strive to be now. I got along with everybody. And everybody pretty much accepted me, you know. So that was a, girl, that's a, you took me back. I think sometimes we get this art form and we turn it into something that it may not have been designed for. But the thing I love about it is it's all relevant because every artist speaks from their point of view, what's going on in their life and all of those things. But you know, you ain't make it till you on BET or MTV. I've made it because I have your attention, and that means more to me than any big stage.